is this thing on? Hello and good morning, everybody.
It's morning somewhere.
Hello.
And look who decided to show up. It's Mr. Popeville II. Who has no audio.
Hello.
How the hell are you, Phil, and the rest of the cast?
Doing well.
Okay. How about you, Hank, NCR, and Touche?
I'm surviving.
Doing fine.
I'm not in jail.
Well, you could be.
I almost was.
Oh, tell that story first. Let's get into that one quickly. What did you do?
It would have been attempted homicide or at least manslaughter.
Oh,
Very
getting better
least,
all the time.
very least assault with a deadly weapon. But
Oh, goodness. So which one of these girls showed up at your house?
it wasn't them. I
It
had
was-
to go.
It was a boyfriend?
No.
Oh.
I had to leave the house to go 2 days before Christmas to go get some last minute things at a Walmart.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, well. Enough said.
So
What if- Sounds
when
like justifiable homicide.
So when there's some dude that's shoving me and my brother around, and I'm near the sporting goods, and I know if I just elbow that display case hard enough or grab one of the bats and get my hands on a buck knife pretty damn quick.
La 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 la. Oh, dear God. As Gina is saying inside chat. Well, we're glad you made it through with us and are not in jail as of yet.
You are forgiven, my son.
For now, anyway. We'll see if you get through this batch of future suitors. Before we get started, as you can see, going across the bottom of the screen, Globermom's family is asking for a little bit of help. They need about $300 for her to do a tribute to her. Please don't donate to us via Super Chat, though it's great you did, Touche, because I won't get that money for another month, unfortunately. So I will donate $50 out of my own to cover that, and we'll get that in tomorrow as soon as I get officially paid from the donation that we got over the weekend. But yeah, please follow the link. There are instructions there on how to donate. The money will go directly to the family as they need it. We'll be promoting it as much as we can. There is a video we've linked. Gia, the link's at the top of chat. It's pinned at the top of chat over on our YouTube page. So just look up and it's right there. She was a great person. We really didn't get to interact with her much. But she's one of the few people who went out of her way to promote this channel, and we were just beginning. And damn, it's a loss to the community, as she was strong, she was fierce, and she told Chili DeCastro to fuck off to his face. And for that, I'm sure it's something all of us have thought about, but she was brave enough to say it. So if you can support in whatever manner you can, please go over there. We also did a news story on it on our main page and in the newscast tonight. Over on our ReallyCoolSite.org page, we have links to the video from her daughter, along with links directly to the fund. I don't want any cash really to go through us. This all goes to her. And I'm asking for the next couple of days, don't donate to me for anything. We're good. We're good for this month. Do it for Globermom. Let's make somebody's wish come true. That family deserves it.
Yes,
this is
they
a
do.
horrible time to lose someone. On that note, a few people have asked, my dad is still in the hospital. We don't know anything yet. They're going to be doing a biopsy tomorrow to see if it is cancer. And yeah, we're not going to let it ruin Christmas. So let's just deal with the news as it comes in, because if it is what they think it is, it's not a great time for anyone. And a lot of changes will have to happen based on that. So let's hope it's not that. In any case, thank you all for the thoughts, the prayers, and the good wishes. And we'll deal with this as it comes along. For now, please focus on Globermom and the family. And let's get some, if we can, get some donations in. Let's get some donations in for them to make their Christmas as good as possible. And as you can tell, I've got a cold because, yeah, my grandnephew is staying with us along with my niece for a little bit. They're out tonight with relatives on the other side of the family. So I'm home with a cold while they're out partying. So typical,
Sounds
isn't it?
about right. Sounds about right.
Now, real quick for our updates for the schedule for this week. Tomorrow night, instead of this show, there will either be last week's week in review, which I haven't had time to put together yet. Or if I get time, it'll be an hour's worth of animal stuff. Hey, Facebook Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Yeah, it'll be animal stuff. If whatever I don't do tomorrow night, we'll do on Thursday night. Because we are off due to Go Team Thursday night. Wednesday night, it may just be
Oh,
me and
wait
Phil
a minute.
here.
Wait a minute. Tonight is Go Team night.
Let's Go Team night.
Why are we taking off Thursday night because of Go Team night?
Well, my Go Team and Touche's Go Team is Thursday night. That's why we're taking off. 2-on-1.
Jesus.
We outweigh you 2-on-1. So
Well, you outweigh me, period. But
that's
Yeah,
2-on-1.
and
I'm just a stealth guy.
Huh.
the donations is up to 838 so far. So
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
under
all so
200 to
much.
go. Under 200 to go to get to the goal.
And I'll be putting in that other $50 tomorrow as soon as I get paid for them, as soon as it comes through.
Okay, Chili. Chili. Okay, Chili.
I know. But yeah. Chile de Castro is apparently going to be seeing someone special while he's in Las Vegas this week. He
What's his
invited
name?
Exactly. He invited a con who was in the clink with Chili for over a month to meet him in Las Vegas during the holidays.
Ooh, because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Except if it's Chili de Castro, he'll live stream it anyway. Hey, Abby Paulin.
So if he's going to live stream it, are we going to be prepared for another demonetization and termination of his channel?
Yes. Live streaming that would be a TOS violation. Yes.
Yep.
We can only hope. But yes, love, exciting, and new.
The Love Boat. Soon we'll be making another run in Las Vegas.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Chile has also said that his massive workout on Thanksgiving and probably a poop to go with it, I'm thinking more the poop than the workout, has cured his depression and cured his PSTD from being in jail.
Oh, okay.
And he is taking control of his life again.
Hey, by the way, interesting that we're on Chili. I was on my way to the store. I was listening to National Public Radio, as one does. And they had a interesting thing on Board games around the holiday season for 2025. Do you know what was not one of the top board game categories in 2025?
Wall board games on the
Yes,
Constitution.
wall board games about the Constitution. Surprisingly enough,
Here.
not a big seller. Not a big seller. Not a big demand for that.
Thank you, Charlie the dog, for $4.99 super chat. Donated
Cool.
$100 to Globermom. Fuck you, cancer. Thank you so much, Charlie the dog.
Thank you, Charlie the dog, and fuck you, Chili.
Yeah. And thank you so much for anyone else who has donated. Hopefully we can make their wish come true and get the daughter says that anything they get that they don't use is going to go to cancer charity. So yeah, fuck cancer, and hopefully we can get this done for them. So after all that, we've got some videos to watch, and this one, I don't know. This first one, may be the perfect match for NCR, as we survived NCR's revenge on Friday. We made it through.
So anything like Montezuma Revenge?
Well, he picked girls for me and Pope Phil, and a guy for Gia. Now, I will admit mine won't be bad.
Now the Jim pick and the Gia pick, spot on. You totally whiffed on mine. Totally whiffed.
I don't think they whiffed on yours.
Total whiff.
Oh, come on. She came with a free hospital bed.
Yeah.
And a walker.
He was perfect for you.
So you went off the lowered expectations site.
Yes.
Yes, she was at least 83.
Something like that.
And she was eating dinner at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Now, if I was, which I'm not, going to go for, someone around that age, Gina would be top on the list.
Gina would be top on the list. Okay.
If I was going,
say
to
for
go for
Val?
83, 84-year-old, Gina would be top on the list.
Yes, NCR, you get Valentine's Day for your second NCR's Revenge.
Well, thank you. But what I was going to say is, why don't we have a Valentine's Day special with Bill and Gina? We can set up a nice romantic scene here.
And it would be even better as you pick for the rest of the cast, as they pick each other.
Jim,
Yes.
who is NCR going to be kissing at midnight on the 31st?
Maybe
I don't
this
want to
girl.
know. I don't want to know.
Maybe
Nobody.
this girl.
On April 15th,
Nobody.
officers from the Des Moines Police Department responded to a call in which a man reported that his girlfriend had been punching and spitting on him during an argument they were having.
Did you call?
I could probably find out where she lives.
Okay.
I'm all right, man. Okay. You're good.
There's this issue between them.
Who's them?
My brother and his girlfriend.
Okay, so that's
that's his girlfriend.
okay.
We were over at my parents' house because I'm watching them there in Texas right now.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me a call saying this just hit me, lips bleeding and stuff. Ended up dropping her off on the corner down there because she was like grabbing the steering wheel and stuff, trying to swerve.
So this didn't happen here.
No, this happened like 4 blocks down.
Okay.
And she was hitting him in the face.
So why are
while
you
he's
here
driving
with her?
stuff. Because my brother's inside. He called me and he wanted to make sure that somebody was here just in case she's acting.
So this happened
Great.
somewhere else, and now they're
this
both here
happened from
together.
my parents who lives on Wakanda on the way here just about 2 hours ago. And we're trying to get a hold of her parents because we did not want to call the cops, but she refuses to cooperate or anything. And she's kicking stuff off the porch. That's all the stuff on the porch. She's spitting on him and saying, "Shoot me," shooting him, yelling.
This happened here in the morning, right?
Yeah, okay.
Just 2 blocks away. And who are they? And who are they to each other?
Girlfriend and boyfriend.
How long?
Off and on since they were a little younger, but she's been out here for about a year with him.
Okay. Do they live together?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go chat with them. All right, man.
My brother's inside.
On 4 or in 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's her name? What's her name?
Izzy.
All right, just let you step back one.
Hello. Who is he? What's going on tonight?
Okay, first the name. Perfect name for an NCR girlfriend. Izzy. Second, she's wearing a Sublime t-shirt. NCR loves Sublime. It's his favorite 90s band, 00's band.
No.
Ska band. Ska band.
Ska band.
Wrong.
What did we get wrong? These are
One, name doesn't matter. 2, I don't really listen to Sublime. I mean, I don't practice Santeria. I don't have a crystal ball.
You love them.
And lastly, hard pass.
No hard pass. You haven't even seen her yet. Let her stand up at least.
I've seen enough.
No, Gina. This is in Des Moines, Iowa. Wakanda is a street.
Yeah, is it a street?
Yeah, it's on a street. Yeah, Wakanda.
Okay.
There's a golf.
Forever.
There's also a country club called Wakanda Golf and Country Club, but on Wakanda is a street on the south side. So she's a south side girl.
Okay.
Which around here means a little on the easier side.
Started saying Wakanda. I thought you were talking about the Marvel Nation.
No.
I have
Bill doesn't,
standards.
Bill doesn't watch those movies.
I'm familiar with it.
If I kick you out, I have nowhere to go, so you guys can just take me wherever you have to do. So.
What led up to that? Why did he kick you out?
Well,
I watched the series.
What led up to that?
Penguin's awesome.
We got into a fight, and
Yeah.
so you guys can just take
The new Joker movie was a dud for me.
I just don't know where to go, so I can hear.
I haven't seen that one yet. It's on. It's in the queue.
Figure it out first before we start.
I love the first one.
What happened tonight? Like why are we here?
Second.
What's boyfriend's name?
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Second one's on on Max now. It's streaming. You don't even have
Yep.
to.
I got it on Hulu. So yeah, on Hulu.
Yeah, I got it on I gave my one of my nieces money to get Movies Anywhere, and of course she picked it and bought it on one of the services, and I'm like, that's on HBO or Max right now, right? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
So is Isabel, is that your full name, or is it just Izzy?
Isabel.
Isabel. Yeah, so Izzy, you go Izzy, right?
What's going on, man?
So
Is it Isabel, my elf?
stories. I'm trying to give her stuff.
Don't marry. So, la-dee-do.
Get her out peacefully.
Okay, does she live here?
She lives here, but I mean, her name's on a lease, and
Okay.
we've been through this a few times, and I don't know what to do.
Well, you can't just throw her stuff out and kick her out. She's got a right to be
the
here.
most peaceful option.
I know.
I understand from your perspective. But you don't understand how peaceful of options I gave her. I feel like I didn't anything that's kicked out or thrown like that. That's all her.
Mm-hmm.
I set her shit very as far as neatly as a man. I set her shit nicely right out there, and I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta go. This has been an ongoing thing. She's been here multiple times.
What happened tonight? Just let's get to the bread or meat and potatoes here.
So where do you want to start?
I want to start.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Jim
Jim?
died on stream. Finally. Go viral. Let it go viral.
Oh, Jim.
Live death on stream.
Okay, this is exciting. Oh, we lost Jim.
NCR, what did you do?
We as professional.
Eyes are journalism.
That damn satellite system he's using.
Starlink got him.
NCR's revenge.
Yes.
I swear.
Well, as they say, the show must go on.
And on and on and on.
But he had the button.
We have other people who have the button.
But do we have the videos that he has prepared?
Well, no. But, you know. His PC crashed. He's rebooting right now.
The cats are getting ready for their show.
NCR, do you have a video from Friday?
Yes, I still have some videos from Friday.
Hank, can you run them?
Sure.
I can share presentation if somebody can just bring it up.
There we go.
I can.
There we go.
Let's see. Ooh, here's a good one.
A good for the ladies. What?
Yeah, I have a charming individual looking for a good home. I mean, who wouldn't want this fine specimen of a man?
Woo.
Public shopping cart right now, pushing it around.
I own Publix.
You own Publix?
I do. John Carney, you can call him and ask.
Oh, okay.
I own the building I stay in.
Oh, okay.
I own most of Cocoa Beach.
Okay. Well, let me see your driver's license, please.
I don't have to show you anything. I've talked to you assholes. Is this on?
It is.
Great. Yeah, I've talked to you assholes.
I'm going to be out with a 13P at the beach end of First South. Can I get 94? Yeah, I'm listening.
Well, I listen. I'm a cop.
Okay.
Private citizen.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay. Let's run through what he has to offer. He owns all the Publixes, even though they are still owned by the George Jenkins family. He owns half of Cocoa Beach. He's a millionaire and a cop and a private citizen. I mean, come on, ladies. He has so much to offer you.
And he's kind of tall and thin and bald and resembles, a pleasure device.
Yes, and it's usually not a good idea to claim that you're a cop unless you are a cop.
I mean, he's authoritarian.
What could possibly go wrong?
He looks like, I can't remember the first name, one of the Smothers brothers.
Or Dick. No, Tommy. He looks a little bit like Tommy. The younger one.
He looks like a bald leather bag version of DMA.
So shut up while I'm talking.
Okay, man. Well, you don't got to say shut up, right? I'm having a professional adult conversation.
Make a citizen's arrest right now if you harass me.
Okay.
With this guy.
Okay. Hey, do me a favor. Just stand over there for me. All right?
All right. Now, I've told you once before.
Step over here.
Actually, many times. Don't tell me what to do.
Step over here.
Told you
All right.
Now, listen.
I told you
My
twice.
ID and everything I own is in Miami. Stolen by a meter
I
maid.
apologize. First North.
Stolen by a meter maid and a tow company called Beach Towing.
Okay.
Now they have my driver's license, my social security card, my birth certificate.
Isn't that the tow company
everything
from
else
that
that I own, but I'm able
reality
to
show?
trade psychically.
I think so.
So I own everything here. I even own this guy. So if you guys want to haul me in for questioning about
Oh,
my
he
cart
owns
that
that
I've already
guy?
talked about many times.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a beach cart.
Okay.
It's a beach cart. You can approach Publix if they decide they want to press charges against me for owning Publix and having my own beach cart.
Okay.
Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to
Okay.
walk away right now. And just
Well, no, you're not going to walk away. You're not allowed to walk away.
what are you going to do about it?
All right. You're not allowed to walk
What
away.
are you going to do about it?
All right.
You going to taste
Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on your knees right now.
Absolutely not.
All right.
Absolutely not.
Get down on your knees like I've asked you to do.
You have no probable cause.
I tried to do this the easy way. We'll do it the hard way. All right. All right. Now get down on the ground.
I'm not getting
All
on the
right.
ground.
You are getting
Don't
down
touch
on the
me.
ground.
Don't touch me. You're assaulting me.
All right.
You're under
Get down.
You're under arrest. You're assaulting me. You're under arrest.
All right.
I'm arresting you right now.
Such a tough guy.
You're under arrest.
16 cookies.
Hey,
I have a male detained.
As I'm in handcuffs, I'm arresting you right now.
Jingle bells. What did I miss?
Well,
The
since you
owner of
stepped
Publix
away-
has the owner of Publix has shown up.
Hold on.
Okay.
The owner of most of this town, Cocoa Beach.
Yes, Cocoa Beach. Yeah.
And he carries his driver's license, his social security card, and his birth certificate in his wallet that was stolen.
By a meter maid. By a meter maid.
And a tow company that's also a reality show.
Yes.
And who is this a date for? Gina or Touche?
Any woman who will have them.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let's put it to a vote. There's 5 of us here. Hank, do you vote for Touche or Gia?
I wouldn't do that to either one of them.
Jim?
Gia?
Hey, Phil?
Gia, because I like Touche.
Touche don't get a vote, so I'm abstaining. We have 2 votes for Gia, so Gia, this is your lucky chance. Love.
And before we jump in, when my computer decided to crash, I had just transferred some money over and we made the $50 payment on behalf of Touche over to the account for Globermom. They're
Yay!
about $112 out from meeting their goal.
Caruso! Caruso!
Oh God, Caruso's in the house?
Hey, leave him alone.
Well, go back to your video. Go ahead.
Probable cause to arrest me. You have no right to put handcuffs on me. No reason to put me in cuffs.
I sure
And-
do.
and-
You don't have to
and-
put your gloves on. What are you going to do?
And as the police officer is arresting him,
What's the gloves for?
he's putting the police
All right,
officer
sir.
You're right here.
under
You're
arrest.
like
Sir.
over with.
Well, of course.
Sir.
Don't touch me.
All right. Sir. I am Officer
Sir.
Stanley, Cocoa Beach Police
I don't
Department.
Who you are?
I stopped out with you because I had reasonable suspicion that
You
you
have
were in
nothing.
possession of a
You have
stolen
absolutely
shopping
nothing.
cart.
You have absolutely
That is a legal Florida state statute.
you asshole.
I stopped out
I'm
with
at
you.
Publix every
so
morning. I own
pleasant.
Publix.
I recognize the guy
You're
that
trying
you
to arrest the owner.
spontaneously uttered. So I am now telling you I want your ID.
Spontaneously uttered.
A spontaneous utterance is an exception to the hearsay rule of evidence. They are statements spontaneously made relating to a suspect's guilt, and under the rules of evidence, they tend to be easily admitted in court.
You are going to tell me what your ID is, or we're going to have additional charges for resisting and failure to ID. All right? Are you going to give me your ID, sir? Let's take him back to the PD and see about we'll search him when we get to my car. He may have his wallet. If not, we'll get rapid ID intel. Do we know who he is? Have we field interviewed him before?
I don't think so.
Have you and Strange been out with him?
I have not, no, sir.
All right.
Would it be Dr. Stephen Strange?
Let's take him to the car. All right. We'll search him there. I tried to do this the easy way, sir, but you decided to do it the hard way.
God, you watch too much movies, motherfucker.
Well, that's the first thing you've said that is correct.
Hey, my cart and all my personal belongings right over there. I want my stuff.
Well, first of all, we're going to get your stuff. Second of all, I'm going to return the shopping cart back to public. So that's going to happen.
I want all my stuff.
We're not worried about that.
Don't
I want me stuff.
All right.
I want
I am going to touch you, and you are going to let me touch you. I'm going to play this game for you.
Get your hands off me right the fuck now. You're me, motherfucker. I told you, get your fucking hands off me.
You can keep
piece of shit.
You can do this the easy way or the
Fuck you, you're breaking my fucking rights. I'm a private citizen, motherfucker. I'm a Navy SEAL, you're
I thought you were a Navy SEAL.
Oh, now he's a Navy SEAL too. Wow.
Yeah.
What is he? Chili de Castro?
Okay, so let's go back through the list. Owns Publix. Owns half of Cocoa Beach. Millionaire.
Yep.
Is a cop. Now a Navy SEAL and a private citizen.
Yes. And the police officer is under arrest as he's being as the man himself is being handcuffed. He is placing the officer under arrest.
Some of his claims overlap Jeremy DeWitt.
Oh, good Lord. If we're on DeWitt level, this is fantastic. Perfect pick for Gia.
Did he jump in Fallujah?
I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe he will spontaneously admit it.
Well, I've seen this video. I know there is a lot more craziness to come that I hope you have your popcorn ready for.
Oh, I do.
Are we?
You're that too.
Sir, I'm trying to be nice.
You!
All right. I'm not going to say another word to you. Let me switch sides real quick. We'll get all this jewelry off when we get.
You!
Easy, man.
Do not turn toward.
You touch me, motherfucker!
Manner.
You!
No, hey, calm down.
You!
Why are you
Get the f off me,
the only one screaming?
What are you, gay?
Screaming? Calm down. Relax. Relax.
Get your hands off me.
All right, spread your feet for me, sir. Get a wallet on him.
Man, it's strong with him.
Get your hand off my balls.
All right,
or your cheeks. You can spread your cheeks.
Can I get you to grab that cart and wheel it to me over here?
Where's that at?
It's see the bushes, see the white beach parking sign?
You're
It's behind that sign. It's behind that bush. It's on that sign. He's walking. He's rolling down. He's got a clear public shopping cart.
Oh.
So
I do so far.
You know, Carlo. He's one of our ride-alongs.
Hey.
He's going to the academy next week. So I wanted to identify the guy. I know we've been having some calls with him and some other things.
Okay.
I wanted to see about getting Publix their cart back, but he decided to take it another way. He darn near committed assault.
So
he
is that
stepped
officer
towards
doing
me.
public service?
I saw it from over here.
Oh, you did see him step up and
That's why I turned my light.
Now he did this when I pulled my taser because I taser displayed first to make sure, mainly for Carlo's safety, since Carlo, trying to not get Carlo to have to jump in.
I think very.
So
I saw it. I was over here.
I'm going to go back and watch my body camera.
Like that.
Yeah, I think he stepped towards me, and you saw it as well. Would you be willing to give me an affidavit? I know that's not what you thought you would do today. I wanted you just because you're my liability. Yeah.
Hey, Car.
Fuck you.
Well, I just wanted to identify the guy, but he's obviously a little signal 20. which is probably not his fault, but I don't know. Now I'm gonna go review my body camera before I charge him with the assault. But I definitely, but I know based on his app, what he just said and what you saw.
Oh, clear as day.
Because even after I decided to put the taser away because I thought I can go hands on,
He went like this.
he still walked towards me.
He went like that. I saw it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I turned my lights on. I was like, oh,
Yeah. Well, he did that because he wanted me to tase him.
Right.
Which is totality of the circumstances. Nah, I didn't think I needed to, so I put it away. I just thought it would have been a little excessive. But because I had my ride along, I felt a need to protect and make sure his safety, if anything else.
He definitely has a thing for tools and knives.
Yeah. So here's what I got, Coop. We're on the other side of the building watching traffic enforcement. I see the gentleman come by. So he comes by with the shopping cart, and we've been getting some calls over the last few weeks about people yelling and impeding traffic and yelling. So more than anything, I just want to identify him. I have reasonable suspicions he's in possession. I saw him with the shopping cart. He left the shopping cart to come to the beach.
And it's clearly
I confirmed I had the green, but then I confirmed the logo before I made contact with him. I actually made a consensual encounter at first, but then asked for his ID, expletive. He actually stepped toward me like he was going to do something, and that's when I asked Carlo to stand back about 20 feet. And being that I had a ride along, I went taser display.
Balled up fist and everything?
He had balled up fists, took a step towards me. I went taser display, but then I was I was this close to him about me to Carlo.
Yeah.
I thought a taser would be excessive, so I put it back in and went hands on with no.
So there's his ID.
But after I went taser on, he took another step towards me. I grabbed him, and then there was no resisting after that.
I saw when he went like this because I was over here.
All right.
I saw these
other beachcombers coming and going. He has no injuries. Like I said, it was just display.
How you doing, partner? My name is Sergeant Cooper. I'm the shift supervisor. Are you okay? Do you need any medical attention? Are you going to answer any questions? I just want to make sure that you're all right.
Is he crying?
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
There's no crying in baseball.
The shopping cart is a felony.
I'll have to look. I know it's at least a misdemeanor.
No, I think what they...
Oh, it's possession of it is the misdemeanor. If I had probable cause that he took it, it would be a felony. You're right.
I'll look it up.
Go ahead. I appreciate it, boss. You want to just dump it all in the bike impound and I'll deal with it when I'm done?
Yeah.
I think that's the best thing to do.
I'm going to have to stay with you just in case he gets a little...
Yeah, you'll have to follow me there.
Yep.
Can we all lift it, make it easier on everybody?
Yeah, let me put it up.
Here. Dang, baller move, boys. Here, I got you. Hang on. All right. Thanks for getting here so quick. I just had decided, let's put the taser away and go hands on because I knew you were close. And
yeah, once the time goes, I turn my lights on.
Well, it's because he was begging me to tase him, and that's another reason why I decided not to do it. Because I felt like, you know what? I'm not going to play that game. He's wanting to be a martyr and whatever it is.
Well, should he just direct transport? Okay, we can't take the cuffs off this guy.
No, we can't. It's going to be a fight. Yeah, Yeah, that's a good idea. Can you take my ride along back with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Coop, I need to direct transport because there's not going to be getting any cuffs off.
No, I would direct transport.
Yeah. So my ride alongs are going to go with Javi now. Is that okay?
Huh?
My ride alongs are going to go with Javi. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I didn't know if ride alongs are allowed to go to the jail. I didn't think so. Carlo, man, I'm sorry. Our time has ended. I'll be back as soon as I can. Yeah. He's going to be your tour guide now. Okay. All right.
Misdemeanor theft.
Okay.
$200.
Okay.
They order the shopping carts in bulk, and it roughly comes to about $200 a pop.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It used to be that they were $800.
I remember that. They could be, and that's what would have made it a felony.
Yeah.
Interesting. They're buying in bulk these days, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Liar. $200 for a shopping cart?
They're false witnesses.
Yeah.
Jesus, you know what comes after. So,
well, it takes some special engineering to get that one wonky wheel always
on a consistent basis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I looked into it before on a previous video I did. because one of the frauditors were busted for stealing shopping carts. No, it was a prankster. My bad. And
Same thing.
You could order them. Yeah, same thing. You could order them in sets of 4, and they all start off at like $200 a piece. So you'd be paying $800 for 4 shopping carts, or you can get them in bulk of 12, 24, 36. Then you can customize it, and that's going to add extra to the charges. But that's just that standard chrome steel.
I think I might start stealing shopping carts. I mean, $200? Jeez. I can sell them on eBay for, $1.50. $1.50. $1.50.
I think addicts sell them for recycling.
And you can use them for a makeshift grill.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? There was a lady in Santiago, Chile, who every night she'd be out there about 10 o'clock at night, and she would set up outside this grocery store she had a shopping cart, and she had a charcoal grill fashioned inside of it, and she would grill kebabs, and there'd be a line, right? I would be one of the first people there, and then there'd be a line of people by about 11 o'clock. And she'd sell them, and they were literally $1.50 US.
Okay, so did you steal her recipe and grill? Because I ordered some kebabs from the Holy Smoke Barbecue. I want to know why the word Albertsons was grilled into my kebabs. I mean, I still ate them; they were good. But I'm just saying, I want to know why the word Albertsons was
because I get a deal, right? They give me a deal for the advertising.
It seems like a bit weird.
Hey, the church has got to, cut corners where they can.
Do my job, man. You won't tell me who you are, so I'm just having to
You're a fucking idiot. You shouldn't have this job. I'll make sure you lose it. I'll do everything for the rest of my life to make sure you lose every single thing you have. You have my word.
Yeah.
You have my worth on that.
Yeah, Jim.
The suspect was charged with simple assault, resisting, and possession of stolen property. The officer still has his job and hasn't lost even one single thing since the incident. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. That's awesome.
They should have gotten him for claiming he was a cop.
He clearly has some
in Florida
issues. He clearly has some issues.
You see, the Florida law states you have to do something that would make the average person believe you are a cop. Just saying it's not enough.
Oh, okay.
Now, if he would have had some kind of a marking or displayed some kind of card or badge, then absolutely he would be charged with a Class 3 felony in the state of Florida.
Well, wait a minute. I believe him because he arrested the officer.
I think here all you got to do is say that you're a police officer, and that's enough to be impersonation, to get the impersonation charges.
Well, as a lot of us have been calling it, the DeWitt laws, even if he was to flash like something that would make the average person or have something on his person make you believe he has some form of law enforcement authority in the state.
A motorcycle that appears to be a police bike, that doesn't do it.
And pounding on your car, telling you to pull over.
Don't forget the badge.
Which one?
And the pepper ball gun.
The one with the LA logo, or the logo had something to do with a building in California.
Yes. He has copied the Los Angeles PD badge because their badge is copyrighted with City Hall of Los Angeles on it.
Yep.
However, when I say which badge, we have found out that he has a total of 7 different badges. Had. Ranging from detective to captain to lieutenant. I think there was a corporal and at least 2 different sergeant ones.
Sergeant.
And even though YouTube doesn't want us to play this one, we're back.
Peacefully.
Hey, does she live here?
She lives here.
No crazy lady.
We've been through this a few times, and I don't know what to do.
Well, you know you can't just throw her stuff out and kick her out. She's got a right to be.
Peaceful options,
I know.
I understand from your perspective, but you don't understand how peaceful options I gave her. I feel like I didn't anything that's kicked out or thrown like that. That's all her.
Mm-hmm.
I set her shit very as far as immediately as a man, I set her shit nicely right out there, and I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta go. This has been an ongoing thing. She's been here multiple times.
Yeah, bro, you gotta go.
Yeah, bro.
What happened tonight? Just let's get to the bread or meat and
You gotta
potatoes
go
here.
because NCR's got a car waiting.
I want to start with where some
called her an Uber
because
that's
what we're here for.
Want her? Somebody else can
from
have her.
South Union. It turned out so my parents live on Wakanda Drive,
Mm-hmm.
which where
Wakanda
was,
forever.
My brother Cody, if you saw him out there. He's on Wakanda Drive. I'm driving home, so I drank a beer with him. She drank a beer.
How much you had to drink tonight?
What?
How much you had to drink tonight?
I've had not quite a bit, but I've had 2 drinks at almost on. She's in my fridge, which was not.
You've been home for 2 hours, right? This happened 2 hours ago?
Probably.
If it's 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, probably about 2 hours ago. So we're driving across South Union, and she's arguing with me about what me and my brother were talking about and what she was talking about. And I'm like, okay, man, there's nothing what was there to talk about. Thank you, sir. And is this key? Are you able to shut that out of the way so I can?
No, I got another officer out there talking to her. I want to see him.
So she's driving, and then so I turn, and then she starts talking crazy, and she kind of pops you, boom, on South Union. I don't know which one of these streets I turned on South Union. She pops you, boom. I just turned because I'm gonna pull over on the right side of the road on South Union, or off of South Union, whatever road I turned on. And then she starts popping me a couple more, and so I.
That's right. After this video, since it is Festivus, the eldest one in the room, that would be Pope Phil, gets to air the grievances.
Ooh, nice.
Let me just say he has issues with everybody, so don't feel like you're left out. It probably applies to you as well.
Yes.
But happy Festivus for the rest of us who celebrate the holiday. And Gina says that, yep, Phil is the oldest.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, no, Gina's the oldest.
At that point, when I'm trying.
Mrs. Tom, we can't do the feats of strength because we're not insured. And with the age on Phil, we don't want to give him a heart attack.
My hips are, I might blow out a hip.
Now, Gia may take you on in the feats of strength, but that's an entirely different episode of this show. Probably one we'd have to air on Rumble.
That would be the senior citizen bracket.
Nice.
Yes.
Turn.
Fighting over AARP cards.
I almost swerving into a truck, so I stop. Boom. Stop the truck in the middle of the street, in the middle of the street, kind of quick. And I'm like, you are not going to hit me in the middle of the street.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, okay. And so we keep driving a little bit more. She spits in my face as we're coming up to the hill. I think
she spit in my face.
So my phone, or her phone, technically, which I've paid for, but she's already smashed my phone. That's petty stuff, though. I know it. So I toss her phone at the car, and I'm like, okay, you want to be petty? Go home. Get your phone. I'll have your shit packed up by the time you get home. Pack your shit up. Go home. We've already been through this multiple times. She has a court case. was to try to plead with him. I'm like, girl, you got a court case. Literally, I'm the 13th.
For what?
14th. For assaulting 2 police officers in this apartment.
Okay. So do you have any marks tonight?
Stand up.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, those are.
I think I have a couple. That's from me getting my tire done today.
No, I'm talking those on your wrist.
She did leave. I think these are old. Which are also
What was
older.
she? How was she hitting you in the car?
Literally like this. Like
so with the palm of her.
Yeah, she's in the passenger seat.
What was she, right or left?
That'd be her right.
So you think she's reaching all the way?
She reached all the way on. She has a powerhouse. But I'm not. I mean, she's a little girl. But I'm not
how many times do you think she hit you?
Twice at the most.
So, you guys get into a little bit of a fight. Did this happen here?
So she's strong, NCR. She could carry you.
No. So you guys were in the car when this happened? Driving? Okay. So tell me a little bit about this fight.
Y'all can reenact the officer and gentleman, and she can carry you throughout the
lay hands on you.
Did you
Yeah. See?
Hard pass.
Come on.
So cradle you in her arms.
She is your Miss Marvel for your Wakanda fantasy.
I actually never watched Black Panther or Captain Marvel. I tried Captain Marvel, but I couldn't endure the pain.
Oh, I liked Captain Marvel. I liked that one. And I liked The Marvels. The Marvels was funny. It wasn't supposed to be a comedy, but it was hilarious.
Lay hands on him.
I put my hands on him,
Okay.
and then
what?
then he threw my phone out in the at a stoplight. He threw my phone out. I got out of the car to get my phone, and he drove off. And I walked home, and then all my shit's out here. He won't let me go inside to go pee. So can you guys just take me to jail or something?
Take me to jail.
I just don't know where to go. So
Okay, hold on.
I really had to pee.
Breathe for me, okay? Breathe for me. We're just learning what's going on. No one's going anywhere yet, all right? So what led you up to hitting them? Did he touch you first?
The question from Touche. Parsons' sleeping arrangements this week. Well, he was heading to California, but we got the note that he was heading north. Possibly to Oregon, maybe to Alaska. I don't know who's up in Alaska, but
maybe he's on his way to visit what's his name? Chrissy.
Right. Reader for public safety.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, well, see, he was heading north. He's definitely not in Gina's backyard behind the tool shed. He's not there. He's heading north.
Maybe just he wants the wider variety of puffy jackets.
He might even be hopping a plane to go to Australia to see Caruso.
Caruso!
First, and it's kind of a self-defense deal, or did he say something rude and you snapped on him? What happened there?
He didn't put any hands on me
Okay.
at all.
So why'd you hit him then?
Why not?
Because
you're just mad at him and snapped.
Gia, I am still going to play the movie. I have to track
how long
it
you guys
down.
been together?
we've been on and off for a few years, but
Okay.
we're just talking wise. Well, we've been together for a year, just straight on.
Okay. And you guys,
He didn't do anything wrong. It was just all me.
Okay.
So
well, it takes a big person to own up to mistakes. You guys both live here together.
Did we lose Jim again?
Been together about a year, lived here about a year together. You guys have any kids? Or
I think I'm
anything?
still here.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he okay in there? Is he injured?
His brother said that he had a cut on his lip when he came here, so you can see if he has one.
Okay.
If he didn't do anything wrong, it was just me.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you guys ever had a
It was all
physical
me.
altercation
It was all
before?
me.
You're gonna have to get final
really,
approval through Lisa. She is my
Off a game where, like,
advisor.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this. One time I was like drinking, and then
One time at band camp.
he said that like I was acting possessed or
That
whatever.
is no way to
He
use
called,
a
like,
flute.
my family, and he asked what to do. And he called the
It's a
cops.
piccolo, Jim.
She played tuba.
I was acting possessed, but like he called the cops and they came here.
Picadillo.
And then all of a sudden, like I don't remember this, but he said and the cop said that I charged with the cops, and they took me.
Okay.
So I spent the night in jail already before. So
Okay.
but I don't
Well,
remember it.
all right.
Any of that stuff. So.
Okay. So it's Isabel, right? Is that Isabel?
Yeah.
And what's your last name?
NOCELOTL.
Why does she
NOCE.
sound like
NOCELOTL.
She sounds like Patricia
LOTL.
Arquette from Nightmare 3.
How do you say that?
No salo, the T, the L is silent.
Okay. So NOCELOTL. Okay. What's your birthday, Isabel? You got your phone back, looks like.
That was the day she
What's
was
the
born.
phone number to reach at? I'll tell you what's
When
going
is
to
her
happen right
birthday?
now. I'm going to go check on boys and see what he's saying. And then we'll see about you using the restroom, all right? And we'll go from there. Does that sound like a plan? Okay. You seem like a decent gal. You're not going to try and do anything crazy, are you? Okay. Okay.
Is he got your ID on you?
I've got her info.
What?
I got her info. You got it. That's perfect.
All right, so.
Okay. She's got to use the restroom.
I know that, but it's like, should I let her in?
Well,
Like, I'm not trying to be but like I'm getting beat up. Like, should I let her in or should I just keep her out? Like, I don't know what to do.
Night, Gina.
Like, what can I do besides prolong the domestic violence? Sorry for the language, but it's like I don't know what to do, bro. Should I leave or let her have my apartment? And it's like, what do I do?
No. So here's the deal. You guys are in a domestic relationship.
I'm sorry, the cops have been here 3 times for her. I'm sorry.
Can I talk? Thank you.
Yeah.
So you're obviously drunk, but
For now.
exactly. So 2 hours ago, you were driving up Wakanda Parkway eastbound.
I was driving South Union southbound.
Okay, South Union southbound. She reaches over with her right, pushes the palm a couple times. You got busted lip on the inside. You got a couple scratch marks on your right wrist. You kicked her out. You threw her phone out the window, kicked her out, made her walk, and you drove back.
Yeah.
That was getting that. And that's 2 hours ago, and then we finally got called. Okay.
But can I also
Jim?
say this? For 2
Yes.
hours, we were trying to call her sisters.
Globermom's goal is at $999.00.
Oh dear Lord. Well, thank you,
Wow.
everyone.
You know what? Here,
What?
I'm gonna donate right now to get it over the top.
Oh, thank you, everyone who's contributed. We did put Touche's money in. Let's hope they have a little happiness for this Christmas.
Yes. Well done, everyone. Well done.
And you can still contribute if you want to. Our goal was to get them the $300 to make it over the top. We'll still promote it through the week. And please, again, don't donate to us this week. Donate directly to them via the links. We're good this week. We are fantastic. And thank you again to everyone.
Our mother, whoever we call, we were literally trying to end this in the most peaceful resolve. Like, we were not, like, it took 2 hours to call the police. We were trying to
That's
stop
null and void at this point. So
Okay, so what does that mean?
we're gonna facilitate her using the restroom.
So she can use my restroom.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
So how does she come over there?
Over here?
Don't say anything. She walks in.
Hey, Izzy. You want to use the restroom? I gotta.
And it's been donated.
Thank you so much, NCR.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, there you go.
Fantastic.
Does you have your ID with you?
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's don't worry. I'll regret it for you.
So, the current rate is now at $1,009.00.
All right.
They've met their what they needed. But like Jim said, if you guys still want to help the family out more, please do so.
Yeah, anything that they don't use is going to be donated to cancer research. They may also be at some point live streaming the memorial service. You can also go to the page and leave a tribute without contributing. I know the family would be more than touched if you go ahead and do that. She was a great woman. You know, we didn't get enough time with her, and she definitely is missed every day. Those What the Hell Karen videos are hilarious. If you can't contribute, go watch those videos because they're literally worth your time and a smile.
Her chili TikTok videos were great.
Yeah.
I got to know her through voice chat.
She used to follow me on Twitter, and I just love the stuff she would post there, especially when she was calling out Chili and all of his shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
Okay, Izzy, here's the deal. All right, tonight you have to come with us, okay? Appreciate you being cool with us. Obviously, you owned up to the mistake, but you got a job to do, okay? So go ahead and stand up for me, okay? You can have a sip of water if you want to bring that with you. You can. All right, go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me, all right?
So I'm going to go with my advisor here, Jim, and panel. Hell no.
Which means she'll be over tonight at 3
I'll double lock
a.m.
these for you so they don't get any
Don't
tighter,
lock the
okay?
front door.
Izzy, do you have any weapons on you or any drugs or anything?
Don't have a dog door.
Jammed up at jail? No. Okay. All right, go in. You want your phone to go with you?
I have too many damn squirrels in the house. Jimmy, you can have her.
No, I've got a perfectly wonderful girl who is currently sleeping as she was up at 4 a.m. making Christmas cakes at Publix. So she's got
Then
another
Phil
4
can
a.m.
take her for the Vestal Virgins.
No.
Yes.
No, we cannot interrupt that money stream.
Yeah. We need all the money we can get at this point.
You can have her, Phil. Take her.
No.
Daddy.
No. No one is going to pay $2.95 a second to listen to that.
Maybe Floyd, if we say that she's from a country that doesn't speak English.
Colombia. She's from Colombia.
Under this? Okay. I'm just going to check your pockets, okay? All right. Go ahead and have a seat for me, all right?
Maybe Parsons can fix her.
Hey, Bryce, you good? Okay. I'm going to get started with paperwork then. Okay.
Okay, guess I'm gonna tell you. You leaving her stuff out like that when she gets out tomorrow morning is not gonna be a good idea.
So
Okay.
what should I do about it? Because she.
So listen. Okay. She's gonna go to court in the morning because she's not gonna have a bond. She's gonna see a judge. They're gonna serve her with a no contact order. On that no contact order, there's gonna be a stipulation that she's allowed to come back here with officers and get her stuff. If you leave it out on the front step and somebody steals it, she could charge you with, or she could accuse you of theft. Okay, for causing her property to get stolen. So listen, man, I would honestly pull it back in here, put it all in a corner or something, and just facilitate getting her out because this address is going to be listed on the no contact order. She's not going to be allowed back here. Okay.
Is there? I mean, I'm not trying to sound like that guy. I know it's a mixy situation. But is there any way we can like not take her to jail, bro?
Nope.
Like, I'm not trying to be that guy.
Nope.
But
You guys are in a domestic relationship and she caused physical injury, so by law we have to. Somebody has to go to
I
jail.
get that, man. I just don't want her to go to jail, bro. I know she really
Is that a legal law?
I'm not saying that she's not, but we're bound.
Is that lawful law?
Isn't it when you already put her in cuffs, it's done deal?
Is that against the
I mean,
Geneva
cuffs
Convention?
Cuffs come off as easy as they go on, but
I believe it
in a
is.
domestic situation, I could literally be charged by the courts for not making
No,
an
I
arrest.
get it, man. I just
Okay.
don't want.
If she hit you and left no marks, and you didn't want her arrested, and we didn't have any marks to go off of, we could. I get it.
I get it, man.
But there's a difference between simple domestic and domestic causing bodily injury. Any sort of scratch is a bodily injury. Okay, and we don't have a choice. So hang tight for me. There's going to be another officer that rolls up.
She hasn't come out. Her office, huh? I'm gonna take the other ones off. Whose cups are these? Pick a wet nap for that.
Just check on the floor.
Nothing in your pockets at all, or in your bra, or anything like that. Okay. We're gonna walk around the car to the van.
Why do you have to go to the van?
Because this is just the way we do things.
Keep the patrol officers in service so that they can respond to emergencies or other calls for service.
She just skipped right over your step.
I gotta fold it up nice and neat for you. There you are. Thank you for your service. I wish I could say this is it for the night, but
No, we'll probably see you.
something tells me it's not going to be the case.
The woman was transported to the Polk County Jail and was charged with domestic abuse and assault on a peace officer. She must have got that charge inside the jail because it was not on body cam footage. If you enjoy the content we produce, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, folks. Well, it's Festivus, and it's time to hear the airing of Phil's grievances. As the oldest one in the group, Phil is entitled to have this time. So go for it, Phil.
Okay. What is it with people who have lived a place their whole lives, and for some reason it gets a little cold out, there's a little bit of snow, and they forget how to fucking drive? Morons. Morons. And what is it with people when you're driving have to slow down for every sign that says holiday sale? Pull in the fucking parking lot.
Can somebody get Grandpa his Werthers because he seems upset?
Now, do you have any grievances to air about Gina?
Yes, get a real dog, for Christ's sakes. Jesus. Enough with the toy shit.
How about Hank?
No, I don't have any grievances with Hank. Hank's a great guy.
Yeah, because Hank could probably kick your butt, too.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. What's your grievances towards me?
Oh, my God. You are such a whiny bitch.
You mean
Everything.
sending you...
Everything is I can't do this, I can't do that. Grow a pair, Jim. Grow a pair.
And sending you the reminder 2 minutes after you were late to the show.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Do you have anything?
And doing a show on my Go Team night and taking your Go Team night off.
Take care, Sumi. Thank you for being here. How about towards Touche?
Nah, Touche is a lovely person.
And the wonderful NCR.
NCR's great. Wonderful addition to the show. Couldn't be happier.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Hold on. Phil.
Yes.
Breath. Have a bowl of ice cream. Maybe a spoonful of frosting. I don't know what you do to calm down, but you need to calm down.
I need a Snickers.
Now, my rebuttal, in the words of Floyd Wallace.
I don't ever remember Floyd saying that.
Don't forget to tip the waitress.